Greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to y'all as the Big D, with a special anniversary review. And this time I bring to you The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes from 1969. That's right, it was 50 years ago today when this film came out. Now, the film was originally produced by Disney and was met with mixed reviews, which is completely understandable. But after I watched it, since I have it on a Kurt Russell collection, give me a second, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, now and on this here collection right here, this film right here, this is the one I'm going to talk about, The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. Now then, I must say, when I first watched this, I was totally blown by it. It was an absolute fun-filled thrill ride. This is the first installment of what I like to call the Dexter Riley trilogy. That's because Kurt Russell plays the main protagonist of Dexter Riley. Well, one of the main ne'er-do-wells at Medfield College. Now, this, of course, would be, well, another, series set at this fictional college. Of course, the other set was The Absent-Minded Professor and its sequel, Son of Flubber, which those were done at that same fictional college. Anyway, I think Kurt Russell, well, when he was younger, actually does give a pretty good performance in this. Also in the cast include Cesar Romero, best known for playing the Joker on TV's Batman, and Joe Flynn, best known for his work on TV's McHale's Navy. And of course, well, just right when he did this, he also appeared in The Love Bug, where he played one of the workers from Mr. Thorndike. And he's also going to do some other movies, as well as voice Mr. Snoops in Disney's animated classic, The Rescuers. There's also some other stars, some I'm not too familiar with. I know, well, there's Michael McGreevy, and he appeared in all three Dexter Riley movies, and he also appeared in The Shaggy DA as well. And let's see, heck, you probably won't even notice him. John Provost, you may know him best as Timmy of TV's Lassie fame, is in this as well. Well, and there's a host of others. Let's see. I really think The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes has a fun-filled story, and I really did enjoy it. So, what's the movie about? I'll try not to spoil too much. This movie, I'm not sure if any of y'all have seen it, so I'm going to try to keep this not with not too many spoilers or anything. Now, I will tell you, if you haven't seen it yet, it is on Disney Plus, so this would be a high recommendation if you're into something funny. Now, Dexter Riley is among one of the main ne'er-do-wells at Medfield. What's that with others? Another familiar figure in this movie is Frank Welker. Yes, as in the voice got Frank Welker, whom the same year this came out, he got his star, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Of course, voicing Fred. Almost forgot him. Let me see now. What's that? Oh, yes. Oh, and another, I forget another cast member. William Schiller, best known for his work in movies and TVs, most notably the Patty Duke Show, and I believe he passed away this year. Yeah, he plays one of the teachers, Professor Quigley, that's his name. So anyway, back to the story. Now, the ne'er-do-wells are about to be put on probation, but they had a plan to, get a computer for Professor Quigley's class. So they go see a big shot multimillionaire dude who Dexter used to work for, A.J. Arno, played by Cesar Romero, who actually does give a good performance as that character, just as he does with Joker on Batman. But anyway, enough about that. But, well, the computer does go to him, but little does the kids know that this dude actually is running a gambling ring, as the computer is programmed to tell him what, well, various amusement and casinos and what have you, gambling joints, he's, well, taking part of or something. Yeah, all the info of what's going on. So apparently when Dexter decides to help out and get some parts for the computer, it's raining and it's actually pouring rain into the building. He takes to the wires and gets an electrical shock, and the computer's memory is gone inside him and what have you. He becomes like a bookworm, a smart guy. Gets to be on TV and what have you, and apparently possibly gets a chance to be with Mr. Arno again, but apparently soon after getting into trouble with a raid and one of the places that, well, apparently it's Mr. Arno's and what have you. Yeah. But if that was enough, the dean of another college, which was a... Oh, I forgot the name of it again. But anyway, Dean Higgins, that's Joe Flynn's character, is trying to get Dexter to sign in back for the second semester of being at Medfield. Okay, now I remember. State College, who it's run by Dean Collingsgood, who Dean Higgins isn't too thrilled to see every time. But anyway, also, with Dexter being so smart, he and his three buddies, Skylar, Henry, and Miles, all get to be on this quiz show where they possibly win $100,000. Well, they do pretty well until Dexter's kidnapped by Chili, one of Arno's men, and is taken to this here big house, and the gang managed to take a chance and apparently paint the place and what have you. When Arno is on to Dexter after he blurts out some of the names of the places that are part of his gambling ring. So, but like I said, this ain't going to be giving too much of a spoiler, so I hope this isn't spoiling everything. But once they manage to try and get away on the big paint truck and get into a car chase with Arno and his goons, oh boy, that's real fun. Especially when they finally get them off track. You'll know when you see it, okay? It does have some pretty funny moments, but soon Dexter's losing, well, the computer brain power he's had and goes back to being normal, but I won't tell you how that goes. You need to see this movie. So, and eventually help him win that money, which, well, you'll see that it will actually happen, but I'm not going to explain how that will actually happen. Okay? 110% completely. But anyway, The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes was definitely a very fun movie. I think it's pretty good. The movie was directed by Robert Butler, who also helped work on TV's Batman as well. He directed some of the episodes. He's also going to direct the follow-up to this movie, which was 1972's Now You See Him, Now You Don't, which I'll be reviewing that later on next year, along with its third movie, 1975's The Strongest Man in the World. I'll be reviewing those later on next month when I fix up the schedule. I'm still working on that, so be ready for that. But anyway, that's going to do it for my review of The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. I'd highly recommend it. You can find it on Disney Plus. So if you have seen The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes, Tell me what you thought about in the comment section. Like and subscribe to my channel and be a part of the Big D Nation. Oh, and one more thing. There was also a direct-to-TV remake in 1995 which starred Kirk Cameron of TV's Growing Pains fame as Dexter Riley, but it was Dexter Raleigh. I think that movie's actually on YouTube, actually. I do believe. But anyway, check out the original. You'll absolutely enjoy it. I'm sure you will. But anyway, that's going to do it for my review of the Computer Wore tennis shoes. Thank you again for watching. Now, I will tell you some stuff. If you liked what you saw, check out some other fun stuff that I did, like, well, some other family flicks. You can check out these 3 recent new movie reviews. You can check out my review up there of Jumanji: The Next Level. That one is my review of Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, and down there is my review of Spies in Disguise, which was just put up earlier today. Thank you again for watching, and also click on that little button to go to my channel and to subscribe as well. Thank you again for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.